Hi everybody, I'm Steve Henson. I'm the editor of the Pueblo Chieftain, and we're going to talk a little bit about what's coming up at www.chieftain.com and in tomorrow's edition of the Chieftain. First, a personal note: a couple of callers asked, what is going on with your face? Well, I'd like to say it was something cool, like I fought off 4 muggers, or I got a little too close to my face with my sword when I was doing my Aikido ki exercises, but it's nothing as cool as that. This is what happens when you're out in the sun for 40 years playing tennis and you don't wear sunscreen. But after the medication clears up, it's going to be okay, and the doctor said that I'll look better after it's all said and done, and I hate when doctors lie to me. But here's what we have coming up in the paper tomorrow. We have a story about the census officials visiting the county commissioners. You know, 2020 is the census year, and they're setting up a headquarters here in Pueblo, and they'll soon be canvassing the area, and that'll be an interesting story. And as you know, there's been some controversy about that as to how they're going to count and who they're going to count. So we have a story on that in tomorrow's paper. It's official. We do have the first woman fire chief in Pueblo. The city council has confirmed her, and we've had several stories up to this point, but it's official now, and so that's history in Pueblo. We have an interesting case, and we reported on it in today's Chieftain, about the case of Miguel Contreras Perez. And this is the person who was accused of killing a prison guard, Mary Ricard. But the thing that's interesting about it, that we reported, which was a new angle, was that the insistence by the district attorney in pursuing a death penalty has resulted in a windfall to his office of about $1.5 million. And then also on the other side, the defense, even though they have refused our efforts to find out exactly how much, I think it's safe to assume that they've probably spent somewhere around that much. So this insistence to get the death penalty, which is not going to happen in Colorado, hasn't happened in over 22 years. We have a governor who said it's not going to happen, and a legislature says it's not going to happen. And yet the insistence on pushing for it really has just been a way for the district attorney's office to make some money, and they've made a lot. Well, anyway, the person accused of that is in court today, possibly even for a plea agreement. So we're there, and we'll be reporting on that. And then it's that time of year. If you're driving too fast through school zones, slow down. I mean, it's not only common sense, and it's not only the law, it's just the right thing to do. Make sure our kids are safe. So the Pueblo Police Department is going to be out patrolling that. And if you get a ticket for speeding in a school zone, too bad. You deserve it. And that's it for today, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.